Guys, traditional AI video creation can turn into a mess pretty quickly. You pay for one tool for text, another one for images, then for video, and suddenly your simple project feels like a monthly subscription collection. I'm Daniel. Welcome to my channel where I make smart tutorials. Today we're testing a different approach with Flova AI. It works like a conversational AI video agent that helps you move from idea to finished video in one workspace. Friends, in this video we'll create a short black and white noir film. We'll use a reference image of a detective, build a story around him, generate scenes, add voice, and assemble the final result. Also, I've left all the useful links in the description down below, so don't forget to check them out. Let's dive in. Alright mates, let's start from the main workspace. I already generated an image of a detective, and we'll use him as the main character of our noir story. Instead of building everything manually, we'll use the short narrative video workflow from the Skills menu. It fits because we need a story-driven clip, not just a random shot. The skill already helps with structure, characters, style consistency, and scene planning. We choose it, describe the idea, and the platform guides the production like a built-in director. Now folks, I upload the detective image and add a short prompt. I ask the agent to create a story where the character finds a mysterious watch in a dark alley. I also specify classic black and white noir, heavy rain, and dramatic lighting. Then I press Generate. The system reads the selected workflow and reference image. It also shows the models it plans to use, including Nano Banana for character visuals and Seedance 2.0 for the moving shots with voice. That is one of the main advantages here. Different models can work together inside one project, instead of making you connect separate tools manually. Now, my friends, look at the chat panel on the right. The agent understands that our character is a noir detective, but it does not rush straight into the final result. First, it asks about the format and duration. This is where the conversational workflow feels useful. If I do not have a finished story idea yet, I can use the chat to brainstorm a noir film concept first. For example, I can ask for ideas built around a detective, a mysterious object, and one unexpected twist. The agent can then suggest characters, conflicts, locations, and possible endings. After that, I can keep refining the direction through conversation before generating anything. So instead of fighting with one perfect prompt, I can develop the concept step by step. Mates, since we're making a classic short film, I choose 16:9 format and about 30 seconds. That is enough for a quick test, but still long enough to show the mood. Then the system asks about the sound direction. Voice and lip sync usually require a separate tool, but here I choose the first option, detective dialogue. So Flova will create the atmosphere, generate the detective's voice, and sync his lip movement with the text across the shots. After a short wait, we get a detailed 6-scene script. The agent writes the visuals and gives the detective stylized lines. Everything stays in the noir mood. Guys, let me take a little break to ask you to like this video and subscribe to my channel. It's absolutely free, but helps me make even more fun tutorials for you. Thanks! At this point, we can edit the dialogue or change the scene structure, so you are not locked into the first result. You can approve, adjust, regenerate, or continue through chat. For this test, the script looks good, so I confirm it and let the workflow move into visual storyboarding. Now pay attention to the left panel. The story is broken into key visual elements: the detective, the location, and the mysterious watch. That helps keep the character and style more consistent. Then, mates, Flova asks us to choose the detective's voice. I choose the first option, using the built-in Minimax audio model. It fits the low, rough tone we need for this noir atmosphere. After confirming the voice, the system starts preparing media assets. We can watch it analyze the scene, create prompts, and build the materials step by step. The audio appears automatically in the Files section. Then the platform creates the watch, noir elements, and visual material for each shot. We can preview everything before moving forward. Now I ask the agent to produce all 6 shots. It analyzes the media set again and starts building the clips for the full story. As the shots appear, we can preview them one by one.
Every case smells the same. Rain, regret, and something you weren't supposed to find. 30 years on the job, and I'd never seen anything glow like that.
The agent also offers the next step: create an audio track, assemble everything, or redo a specific shot. That control matters, folks. If one clip does not work, you can fix that specific part without restarting the whole project. For this demo, I like the direction, so I send it to create the full clip and audio track. After that, the final detective sequence is ready and the statuses are shown in the workspace. Now we can open the timeline and watch the full result.
Every case smells the same: rain, regret, and something you weren't supposed to find. "30 years on the job, and I'd never seen anything glow like that." Trouble always finds you first.
The detective speaks, the story has a clear noir mood, and the scenes feel connected instead of random. This is where Flova becomes more than a generator. Every scene, voice track, and asset is already organized inside the built-in timeline. I can trim scenes, adjust pacing, and replace weak clips without leaving the platform. The audio can also be edited in the same workspace. And guys, if I want more advanced editing later, I can export a project file for Premiere Pro or CapCut. That is important because Flova is not just generating pieces of a video, it works more like an AI video workspace, where the idea, assets, timeline, and final edits stay connected. So, my friends, Flova AI makes the most sense if you're tired of jumping between separate AI tools. It is not just access to AI models, it is your creative team, your production workflow, and your editing suite in one workspace. Instead of paying over $120 a month for multiple subscriptions, you get one environment where ideas, assets, storyboards, and edits stay connected. That is the biggest difference for me. It feels like one AI video workspace, not a collection of separate tools. The skill system is also one of the biggest highlights. It gives you a ready production structure, but still lets you adjust the story, voice, scenes, timeline, and final output through chat. And for $19 per month, that value is much easier to justify. Guys, use the link in my description, and you'll get 200 credits after registration, plus 200 credits every week you log in. If you're excited to try it out, or if you've already used it and have some thoughts to share, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your experiences. Don't forget to hit that like button if you found this video helpful and subscribe for more tutorials. Thanks for watching, until next time.